to continue our lesson. What is our lesson? Learning how to measure. What you are discussing? Learning how to measure. Learning how to measure. By this process, through this lesson, we learn how to measure the length. We learn how to measure the length, how to measure the length, and also we learn how to measure the weight. Also we learn, and also one more we learn how to measure the capacity. Capacity means volume. What you learn? Volume. And also we measured some of the standard units. And also we learned the different type of units. How like we discussed by conversation from multiples to submultiples of each unit to measure the what physical quantities, length, weight, capacity, or value. We observed different type of subunits and multiples for that, and also we learned how to convert from one unit to another unit, means from multiples to fractions. Multiples to fractions means submultiples. Fractions means the submultiples. So, and also we learn how to write from submultiples to multiples. How to write submultiples to multiples. So up to this we learn just to write from in the same of the physical quantity to measure from multiples to fractions, means the submultiples. Understand? And submultiples to multiples. We learn for one, suppose if you are learned how to measure the length by using a particular unit from multiples to submultiples and submultiples to multiples. We did not compare what one of the physical quantity to another physical quantity to measure how. What is equal those multiples to submultiples, those submultiples equal to and remain what are their multiples. Then that we will discuss how to measure by comparing different physical quantities with how to measure by comparing those units. Okay, let's we discuss how to measure those. How to measure those. Let's we write. This is I am going to write multiples. What is this? Multiples. And this is a name. What is this? Is a name. And symbol. This is I am giving name. And symbol. What is that? Symbol. This is for symbol. And factor. What is that? Factor. Okay. Factor. Coming to that, then what are the names are there to measure whatever the physical quantities by using units, whatever that physical quantities. How to use? Generally, for each and every physical quantity, we measure by using multiples and submultiples. Like only we can compare whatever the physical quantity to measure from one physical quantity to another quantity. Let's we discuss here what we can call, see, factor. I am saying first is 10 power 0. What I am saying first, 10 power 0 means 0. Sorry, 10 power 0. Anything power 0 is a 1. Anything power 0 is a 1. First name is deca. What I am giving? Deca. And hecto. Okay, deca, hecto. Of course, we learned already, but some more different you learn from this hecto and kilo. What is this? Kilo. Are you able to look that? Is it visible clear? Kilo and mega, mega and giga, mega, giga and tera, tera, theta, tera, theta and exa, zeta, iota. Okay. Deca, severe, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, peta, exa, zeta, iota. Is it or not? Before we learn how to write what one is kilo, we written first, and then after what we written, see here hecto we written. Okay, for each we compared hecto, and next we written what deca, and next what we written deca after what it is unit. What is that? Unit. Okay, then after deci we written, and deci after what we written? Centi we written. What we written? Centi. Okay, and the next one more what we written there? Centi after milli. Is it? So for that, kilo, weight means kilogram, length means meter, okay, and value means liter. So weight means we written with gram, kilogram, and length means kilometer, and volume is measured by kiloliter. Same as hectogram, hectometer, hectoliter, decagram, decameter, decaliter, and unit means here, this is means what you can gram, you can write weight for gram, and otherwise meter, otherwise liter, and decigram, decimeter, deciliter, centigram, centimeter, centiliter, and milligram, millimeter, milliliter. So this is the way to write. Then here see what I'm saying to you, deca, I'm giving some hyphen to each. Okay, so by that what we can write, we are going by weight means measured by gram and meter and liter. So by this combination what happens? Decagram, decameter, decaliter, hectogram, hectometer, hectoliter, kilogram, kilometer, kiloliter, megagram, megahecto, megaliter. Okay, yotogram, ettometer, ettoliter. So that's why I given hyphen to whole by combined with that value, what you are measuring the different. Coming to that, what are the symbols to measure the deca? Symbol is a DA, hecto is a H, kilo is a K, kilo means 1000, mega, giga, tera, peta, exa, zeta, iota. These are the symbols to measure. Those are the symbols to measure. Means these are multiples. What are those multiples to measure those? For these multiples also there are some sub-multiples are there, means fractions. Sub-multiples means the fractions are there. Then what is the value? Then what is the value? Means factor to that. Means we can write what? 10 to the power of 1, 10 to the power of 2, and 10 to the power of 3, 10 to the power of 6, and 10 to the power of 9, 10 to the power of 12, 15, 10 to the power of 18, 10 to the power of 21, 10 to the power of 24. See that what I'm saying to you, these are the factors for those. Those are the factors. 1 decagram is equal to how many? Means what you can, how many grams? 10 grams. Is it or not? See once what you written by this combination. These are multiples for those already we learned how to write. So into 10, into 10, into 10, into 10, such like written. Okay, is it or not? So decagram and gram. 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams. Is it or not? Hecto, 1 hecto is equal to 10 into 10, 100 grams. Kilo means 1000 grams. Kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Is it or not? Mega means 10 to the power of 6 grams. Is it or not? Megagram means 10 to the power of 6 grams. By that we have to write combination. Yottagram means 10 to the power of 24 grams. Okay, what I'm saying to you? Yottagram means, so this combination I given hyphen to you. So is equal what you have to write 10 to the power of 24 grams. So the conversion is necessary to write. Suppose if you need 1 gram is equal to 1 gram is equal to what you can write, 1 unit is equal to, so 1 by 10 to the power of 24 yotta means what you can write, this is 10 to the power of minus 24, 10 to the power of minus 24. By writing numerator into the denominator into the numerator, what happens? That fraction symbol will get opposite sign. Understand? Then coming to that, we know already how to write from multiples to submultiples, submultiples to multiples. See here, 10 to the power of 2 means it's 100, 10 to the power of 3 means 1000, and 10 to the power of 6 means 10 lakh. Such like number of zeros it makes into multiplication to that. Okay, so this is the way to write for the multiples. These are very important to remember in our future, in our higher education, higher classes, because of, so these only conversion is possible to write from one conversion to another conversion of unit, one conversion of unit to another conversion of unit, one unit to another unit to measure whatever that physical quantity. Understand? Okay, see that, let's write what submultiples. What you have to write? Submultiples means fractions. What you have to write? Submultiples. Submultiples. What I'm writing to you? Fractions. What I'm writing? Fraction. Same as again, name and symbol and factor. So symbol, name, symbol, factor. So by that, same we are writing again. These are submultiples for those, no? That's why. What are these? Submultiples. This is a separate box. This is a separate box. Okay. See, coming to that. See there. What are the names for the submultiples? Deci. What is that? Deci. Centi. Deci, centi, milli. Milli. Micro. Milli. Micro. See, deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico. Nano, pico, nano, pico, femto, femto, atto, femto, atto, japto, japto, yocto, jepto, yecto. See, same as suppose picometer, is it or not picogram, picoliter. Okay, by that whatever before we learn like only. So millimeter, milligram, milliliter, okay, micrometer, microliter, microgram, nanometer, nanogram, nanoliter, such a like picometer, picoliter, picogram, and what you can write fonto, means what you can write femto, what you can write femto. Not really process. Femto, atto, jepto, yocto. Those three ones, remember those what I written for that deci and submultiples. These are fractions for the multiples. So for the deca, deci, hecto, centi, kilo, milli. See here combination how we written those. Remember once how we written those, same as that. Okay, coming to that symbol, you have to write symbol for that. Deci is a D, centi is showing by C, milli showing by small m, and micro is showing by symbol mu, micro symbol, and nano, and pico, and femto, and atto. What is that? Atto, and jepto, yocto, yocto. And what is the factor for that? Factors you have to write for that. So it is going with that 10 power minus 1 means same as not a problem to write, and 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 9, 10 power minus 12, 10 power minus 15, 10 power minus 18, 10 power minus 21, 10 power minus 24. See there. This is opposite for that means multiples to factors means submultiples. Whatever the combination we can convert easily. Okay. See there. If they ask yoctometer, if they ask hectometer, yoctometer is equal to what? 10 to the power of minus 24 meter. Generally, yottameter is equal to how many? 10 to the power of 24 meters. So what we can write? 1 meter is equal to means what you can write by bringing this side. Yottameter means 1 yottameter by 10 to the power of 24. If write upside 10 to the power of minus 24, this we are writing what? Yoctometer. What is that? Yoctometer. Okay, yoctometer. By that conversation is possible to do anything. See, observe carefully what we written. You have to compulsory remember those what we are converting from multiples to submultiples. Multiples to submultiples. See once from multiples what we written deca and hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa, zeta, iota. So to that symbol, what we written for that, and factor. What are the factors we written? See here, 10 to the power of 1 for deca, hecto, kilo, 10 to the power of 6 for mega, giga, 10 to the power of 9, 10 to the power of 12 for tera, and such a like iota is the 10 to the power of 24. See, however, we can convert from one multiples to means one unit to another unit. We can convert from one physical quantity unit to another physical quantity to measure, easy to weigh. Okay, suppose if they will ask what 1 megameter, 1 megameter means 1 megameter is equal to mega means how many? See here, 10 to the power of 6. So 10 to the power of 6, what we can write? 10 to the power of 6 meters. In the place of mega, we are writing what is the value suitable for that. What is the value suitable for that? Understand? And same as submultiples or fractions for the multiples, we written again a downside of those multiples. Data is a multiple for the deci. Centi is a what multiple for the hecto. Submultiple for the hecto means fraction for the hecto. And coming to that, now see here micro. Micro is what is the value or otherwise factor for the micro 10 to the power of -6. So micro is a submultiple for mega. Submultiple for mega. How we are converting? Because suppose 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters we return? 1000 meters. 1000 meters. How we return that 1000 meters? We return first what 1 kilometer is equal to how many hectometers we return. What we learned? How many hectometers we learned? 10 hectometers. How many? 10 hectometers. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 hectometers. After we return for what 1 hectometer is equal to how many decameters? We return how many decameters for the 1 hectometer. 1 hectometer is equal to how many decameters we return? We learn 10 decameters. 10 decameters. 1 kilometer is equal to that 10 into 10 100 into 1 decameter is equal to how many meters? We learn 10 meters. So by that what happened? 1000 meters. 1000 meters. Is it or not? So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So how it came that submultiples for the multiple 10 times it is increasing from left to right. 10 times it is increased from left to right. Same as suppose what we learned 1 meter is equal to how many kilometers means what? How we written? So the 1000 it is in multiplication in this portion. When you are transferring this, it will become as a division. So 1 kilometer by 1000 means what we can write that 1 by 1000 means 10 to the power of 3 kilometer. If you write 10 to the power of 3 from denominator to numerator, that exponent will become opposite. You will get opposite sign. So 1 meter is equal to what you can write 10 to the power of -3 kilometer. Okay, kilo means 1000. Here what we can write? 1000 means 10 to the power of 3 meter. Is it or not? See, that's why this is very important to remember, to learn what are those multiples with their symbols, names of the symbols, and how to measure with factor. What is the numerical value? It is equal to that. And also we have to remember what submultiples are, otherwise what fractions. We have to remember symbols, names, and factor, which are submultiples for multiples, which are multiples, which are submultiples. We have to remember carefully. We have to remember carefully. See, once to convert whatever the unit from one unit to another unit, we can easily to convert. It is easy to convert. Understand? Then see here, before we learn how to measure from one unit to another unit, from one unit to another unit, of course. Then let's discuss some how to measure. Well, 18 feet is equal to 18 feet is equal to how many yards? Before we learn what 1 inch is equal to 1 inch is equal to how much? 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter. Coming to that, 1 feet is equal to 1 feet is equal to what you written now? 12 inches or otherwise 30 centimeters. Is it? And 1 ad is equal to 3 feet. 3 feet. 1 meter is equal to what you written? 100 centimeters. Means we can write 3 feet and 10 centimeter. 3 feet and 10 centimeter. See here what I am giving to you. 18 feet is equal to the how many ads? 18 feet is equal to how many ads? Can you? First we must know what we are going from multiples to submultiples or submultiples to multiples. We must know what about how we are going to convert from multiples to submultiples or otherwise submultiples to multiples. Okay, so that you have to remember. So feet is a smaller than add means it is a submultiple for the add. Submultiple for the add. So 1 add is equal to how many feet? 1 add is equal to how many feet? See here, 1 add is equal to how many feet? 3 feet. So 18 feet are there. Then how many adds are there? How many adds are there? See here, 3 feet means 1 add. 3 feet means 1 add. Let's write like 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 18. Is it possible to write 18? Then by making 3 is a 1 add, and the next 3 is a 1 add, next 3 is a 1 add, like you will calculate. Not a possible to do. So that's why, suppose I will discuss one example to you. What cost of 1 pen, cost of a pen or 1 pen is how much? I'm giving 5 rupees. How much? 5 rupees. Cost of pen 5 rupees. Then cost of 5 pens how much? Cost of 5 pens. Cost of a pen means single pen is 5 rupees and 5 pens you have to have to. So to find the cost per number of quantity by increasing number of pens, what you have to write? Number of quantities into cost of 1 quantity. 1 quantity. How to multiply? Number of quantities into cost of 1 quantity. So number of quantities, how many pens are there? 5 pens are there. 5 pens. And cost of 1 pen is a 5 rupees. So by that we can get 25 rupees. How much you will get? 25. Means the cost of 5 pens is 25 rupees. Understand? Coming to that, what I am saying to you, cost of 10 pencils. Cost of 10 pencils is equal to 20 rupees. How much? 20 rupees. Then what I am asking to you, then cost of 1 pen is equal to question mark. Sorry, 1 pencil. What is that? 1 pencil. Cost of 10 pencils this much, then cost of 1 pencil. Before we found for what? From 1 quantity to multiple quantity. Now from multiple quantities to 1 quantity. We have to go by opposite method for that. Before we learned what 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, multiples to submultiples, multiple quantity. So by that what happened? Single quantity, 1 meter is equal to what we done? We have to do with that what division. So by that 1 kilometer by 1000. So by that what we got at 0.001 kilometers. Otherwise we written what 1 by 10 to the power of 3 kilometer. Same as 10 to the power of minus 3 kilometer. Such like only here, what we have to do, see there, cost of 10 pencils, they given 20, then cost of 1 pencil means cost of 1 pencil is equal to cost of given quantities, cost of given quantities by cost of given quantities and number of given quantities, number of given quantities, cost of given quantities by number of given quantities. So cost of given quantities, what is that? 10 pencils cost is 20. Number of quantities, how much? 10. So 10 ones are 2s are. So how much each pencil? 2 rupees. Each pencil 2 rupees. Are you understand how we solved that? By that process only, we have to go to find how many ads in that 18 feet. How many ads in that 18 feet? See here, what we know there, one ad is equal to 3 feet from here. We already learned that one ad is equal to 3 feet. By that, see here, what we can do here, number of ads to that. One ad, we know that we have to write one ad is equal to 3 feet. So in that 18 feet is equal to what we can write. So total number of feet 18 feet by how many feet for one ad? 3 feet. 3 feet. By that what we can get a number of ads. Number of ads in 18 feet. By the 3 ones are 3 6 are. So 6 ads are there in that 18 feet. How many ads are there? 6 ads. Suppose if you want to write again whether you done correct or not to check. So 6 into 1 ad is equal how many feet? 3 feet. So by that 6 3s are how much? 18 feet. So whether you got or not correct answer? Yes, of course, 18 feet. By that what we can say? So what they given, finally what you got, that both are same. Is it? So by that we can say what you got, that what you solved, the answer is correct. So 6 ads are present in where? 18 feet. How many? 6 ads in 18 feet. Understand? Are you okay about that? Coming to that. Seven miles is equal to how many inches? How many inches? 7 miles is equal to how many inches? Can you recognize how many inches for the 7 miles? See there carefully, look once. How much you can get? 7 miles is equal to how many inches? Before to know that, 1 mile is equal to how many kilometers we must know. 1 mile is equal to how many kilometers? So we know that what 1 mile is equal to 1.61 kilometers. 1.61 kilometers. How much? 1 mile is equal to 1.61 kilometers. Means what we can say? 1 kilometer and 610 meters. 610 meters. How much? 1 kilometer and 610 meters per what? 1 mile. See here, 1 mile is equal 1.61 kilometers, means 1 kilometer and 610 meters. So how many total meters are present? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, 1000 meters. So remain how many meters are there in 1 mile? So 1000 meters plus 610 meters. By that what happened? 1610 meters. 1610 meters. See there. 1610 meters. Where? In 1 mile. So what are the given 7 miles is equal to how many inches? How many inches? Coming to that, see here, 1610 meters for 1 mile. 1 mile. Then we know one thing, one more what this is you have to remember for 1 mile. And this is 1 mile is equal to 1.61 kilometers. Means these many are present in that. And coming to that, 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Then in 1 mile, how many meters are there? 1610 meters. Coming to that, 1 mile is equal to what you can do? 1610 into meters. 1 meter is equal, means we are converting into centimeters per 1 mile. So 1610 into 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. By that, how much we can get? So with the 2 zeros added to that, centimeters means 1 times 100. So 1,61,000 centimeters per 1 mile. 1 mile is equal to 1,61,000 centimeters. Are you understand? See that? 1 mile is equal to 1,61,000 centimeters. Why I want to convert such a like? Because they asked how many inches are present in 7 miles. How many inches are present in 7 miles? See there, where from it is. See, coming to that, we know well about what 1 inch is equal to what we know. 1 inch is equal to 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Means what we can write 2 centimeter and 5 millimeter. What is that meaning? 2 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter is equal to 1 inch. So 7 miles is equal to how many inches? 1 mile is equal to how many are there? How many centimeters? 1,61,000 centimeters. First we will find for 1 mile how many inches are there. So let's write here 1 mile is equal to how many centimeters? 1,61,000 centimeters. By finding how many inches are present in 1 mile, we can easily to find how many inches are present in 7 miles. So coming to that, so we know that 1 inch is equal to how much? 2.5 centimeters, same as how we done. In that 1 mile, in 1 mile, how many inches are present? Means we can write how many inches are in 1 mile. We can write number of inches are in 1 mile. What we can write? Number of inches are in 1 mile is equal to, so total centimeter for 1 mile, 1,61,000 centimeters by for 1 inch. How many centimeters? 2.5 centimeter. Thus by that we can get inches for that. So 161 means 1,61,000 by 2.5 inches per 1 mile. Per 1 mile. So is equal to, by doing that, what we can do here, 1,61,000 by this we can write 25 by 10 by making reciprocal to that 1,61,000 into 10 by 25. 10 by 25 it will be reciprocal when you are writing into numerator position. Means what we can write, this is we can make like, by that what will happen to that, we can make cancellation 5 2s are 5 5s are 5 2s are 5 5s are 5 1s are, see here we are multiplying that 1 6 1 3 zeros with 5. So by dividing that, 5 3s are 15, 1 1, 5 2s are 10, 1, take one more 0, 1 0 to down, 5 2s are 10, finish it, and 0, 5 0, 0, and one more 0, we can take, and 0, 0. Means how much we got? 32,200. 32,200. Whether you done correct or not, we can do multiplication. 32,200 into 5. 0, 0, 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10 and 11. 5 2s are 10 and 11. See there. How much is that? 1,610 with 5. 5 3s are 15. So how much we can get? 1 1. Okay, and then you can get 5 2s are 10. 1 0. And coming to that, 5 2s are 10. And next 2 zeros, so by that 3 2 2 2 zeros into 5 0 0 10. Okay, 5 to the 10 and 11, 5 to the 15 and 16. We got now. So what is that? We got how much we got finally to that by doing division with that. So 3 2 2 00 into 2. 322 means 32,200 by doing it. What 5 to the 1,61,000 into 2 already there. So by that what you can 2 0 2 0 0 2 to the 4 2 to the 4 2 3 are present in that 1 mile. 64,400 inches in 1 mile. How many inches are there? 64,400 inches. Okay, see there. How many are there? 64,400 inches are there in 1 mile. In only 1 mile, how many inches? 64,400. Then in 7 miles, how many inches are there? In 7 miles, how many inches are there? For 1 mile, this one means you can multiply with 7 data. So you can multiply with that. How much? 64,400 into 7 is equal to what you can get? 700, 700, 7 4s are 28, 7 4 28, 30, 42, 45. So 4,50,800. 4,50,800. Yes, inches are present in 7 miles. How many inches are present in 7 miles? See there. This is the process to solve. How many inches are present in 7 miles? Understand? Then coming to that, See clearly how to solve those. I'm giving one homework to you. 180 inches is equal, otherwise you will actually solve. 180 inches is equal how many ads? 180 inches is equal to how many ads? Okay, we know well about what one ad is equal to what 3 feet. One ad is equal to 3 feet. So 3 feet means what we can write here? 3 feet means so 3 into 1 feet is equal to, we know well about 30 centimeters. So 30 centimeter. So 3 3s are 9, 90 centimeters for one ad. An ad is equal to 90 centimeter. We know well one thing, what 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeter. 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Okay, 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeter. So what I'm saying to you, how many ads are present in 180 inches? How many ads are present in 180 inches? See here, we know well one thing. One ad is equal to 90 centimeter. In one ad, how many inches are there? In one ad, how many inches are there? If you done with that, see, try once. 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeter. If you do that division with that, how many inches are present in that? So 90 centimeter by 2.5. 90 centimeter by 2.5 means 90 into, just before we written that, 2.5 we can write as 25 by 10. By making reciprocal that, what you can 10 by 25. So 5 2s are 5 5s are 5 1s are and 5 1s and 5 8s. 8 and 2s are 36. How many inches are present in that? 36 inches are present in one yard. In 1 yard, 36 inches. In 1 yard, how many inches are there? 36 inches are there. If you do division with that 180 inches by this, how many for 1 yard, how many inches? 36. We can get easily how many ads are present in that. Means one ad is equal to 36 inches. So in 180 inches, number of ads in 180 inches. Number of ads in 180 inches is equal to 180 inches by 36 inches. 36 inches. So 1s, 2s, 2 1s, 2 5s. So 5 ads. How many ads are there? 5 ads are present in 180 inches. 5 ads are present in 180 inches. Understand? See here, whatever we can convert by easy way, inches are present and how many ads are present. So like, yes, I'll do some a homework to solve at your home by this whole process. Note down those what I'm giving. 8 miles equal to how many ads? Is equal to how many ads? 2 miles is equal to how many feet? How many feet? And next, coming to that, 6 miles is equal, okay, 8 miles already been that. 126,000 means 1,26,720 inches is equal to how many miles? How many miles? Okay, and one more we can write 31,680. 31,680 feet are equal to how many miles? How many miles? Okay. And also we can write how many earths are in? How many earths are in? Okay, no need to. Okay. How many earths are present in? How many earths are present in 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. And one more you can see there. One more question to you. 1 meter is equal to how many millimeters? How many millimeters? And 1 kiloliter is equal to how many? 1 kiloliter is equal to how many liters? How many liters? 1 ton is equal to how many grams? And also how many milligrams? How many milligrams? How many milligrams? See here, 1 micrometer is equal to 1 micrometer is equal to how many meters? 10 nanometers are equal to how many meters? 10 nanometers are equal to how many meters? And coming to that, what you can 24 paper sheets are equal to what we can call 24 paper sheets we can call what we can call, and units to measure area, units to measure area, and see here, and one more units to measure volume. Those are topics what to do at your home. 8 miles is equal to how many ads, 2 miles is equal to how many feet, and to that 1,26,520 inches are equal to how many miles? 31,680 feet are equal to how many miles? How many earths are present in kilometer? 1 meter is equal to how many millimeters? Such a like what I am giving to you. Okay, note down and solve that. Note down and solve that. And we will continue or remain what is there in the next class. You have to solve those. Okay, we'll see in the next class. Have a good day to you. Please students, stay in line, stay in tune. Another madam will come to you, take I think so mathematics. Don't leave from the connection.